everybody? What's going on? It's been a while since I've been on the game. Anywho, let's go do some shit. I mean, it's been a long time. I mean, a super long time. I don't remember a long time. That's how long ago it was. Go to journal, trial of hope. Go to the door. Alright, what is this? After establishing a new outpost, Tan and the initiative have more faith in my ability as Pathfinder. That takes it to the heart. I'm gaining their trust. You're now free to follow the lead you discover in a remnant vault of Eos. The existence of the potentially active vault. This leads to your best hope to make Helios a home. Okay, I'll put that on... excuse me. I'll put that on hold for now. Let's go take up some side stuff. Dr. Andrea has attempted to contact you. Speak to her at the Nexus Tech Lab. Okay, let's go see what Dr. Adriana wants. She is downstairs. Alright. There you go. Don't you just love this? I mean, this game is fun. My first Mass Effect game, right? And everything has to do with space. And I'm already going the wrong way. I gotta go back this way. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. What?
I'll check in with you later.
Open this door.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
You have a granddaughter? We like trouble here. No trouble is ideal. We like trouble here. Right. She thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter. No trouble is ideal.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. The cat makes sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
It's hard to be on your own. How'd you know? You've been asleep for 600 years. The Nexus has supplies.
Your people had to know what it'd be like when you left the Nexus.
We did, but there weren't a lot of options. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Yeesh. What about Cash? I understand why you left. The Nexus needs you. And do we really need you? I mean, kind of new. I don't know what you're capable of. But what about Cash?
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
I got you. You like to shoot shit. I understand why you left. I don't understand why you left. The Nexus needs you. I guess, I know, we could use the extra firepower.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another mutiny. We have a much better shot at something good out here.
Can't argue with that.
Alright. Well, that was not what I need to do, really. I need to go, I was supposed to go talk to Dr. Andrea, but, you know, our ship is so too fucking huge, I don't know where to start. And could you please climb up the ladder, Ryder? It is not that hard. Just, there you go, 1 foot at a time. Oh my god, the Nexus.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. Have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
It would be. I'm not gonna be the one flying through it, so don't look at me. Alright. Let's go talk to Dr. Andrea. Let's go ahead and dock. Boom, just like that. Now see, when I'm still wondering, it's 2017, when can we get stuff like this? Still waiting on it. Probably like when we're all dead. All the good shit's gonna come out. We're gonna be living up in space. I mean, well, technically we live in space. I mean, we live on a rock in space. But where is space located? Inside our galaxy, which is inside our universe. But then where's our universe at? Is there like a border? These are questions known to man that cannot be answered. Anyway, let me just... What's that? Terminal? Oh, what is this, Gene? Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garrison. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. Nexus hit the Scourge. The Scourge is that fog. Ooh, someone died? Ooh, Jesus Christ. An optional tribute is planned, though Director Juan Tan has provided few details so far. Without Gene, we wouldn't be here, he said. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. Aw, Gene. You dick cheese. Alright, well. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna have fun with this game. So evidently I can't stream it right now on Twitch, so I'm just like recording on PS4. No, not yet. I gotta go talk to Dr. Adriana. Don't get sidetracked. We're not pulling some Skyrim bullshit where we do one mission and then another one pops up. This is the door? No. Oh, it's a new location. What are you talking about, lady? Look at you walking all tough and shit. Alright, let's keep going. Don't talk to nobody. Don't do no side missions. We gotta stay focused because I got a tendency to exactly just not doing what I mean to do. There she is, Adriana. Yes, I'm trying to get to you. Please stop walking away. Alright, come on, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
Yeah.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
The Scourge is that cloud that we drove through that almost fucked us up. So, I'm not really good with math, but I'll do my best. Sam will love them. The Carnage strange transmission patterns in storage. Perhaps it's worth looking into.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Alright. For those of you who don't know, Sam is that robotic guy who powers like everything, and he's inside my brain too. Like he was Ryder's dad's, but then you know Ryder. There's gonna be spoilers if you guys don't know it. But long story short, now I have Sam inside my brain, so I can hear him, but no one else can. Kind of like a little telepathy thing. But what was I gonna do? Run the equation at Sam's not on arc. Gotta go back. Open the door. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. I proved the guy innocent. The guy who attempted to try to kill someone, but he missed. He tried to kill somebody and attempted murder, but then his shot missed, and what happened was the enemy ended up killing him instead. But he was locked up because he was accused of thinking people thought he killed him. The thing was, he meant to, but he failed, so the enemy killed him instead. So that's why he got locked up. But then again, I had to talk to him, and there's like a little under the desk trial. So I let him go free because I guess at first I was gonna just throw him out, but I thought about it some more and I realized, like, you know what, he didn't kill him. He tried to, but he didn't. So I guess he goes free. But if he does some shit like that again, if that choice even comes back and bites me in the ass, it won't be pretty for him.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Hey, Sam. I have equation for you.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
Aradana, that's her name.
Transferring them now. Have fun.
That's it, Adriana.
Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
What'd you do?
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something?
What's going on here? What? Wait.
Okay, I think I got it.
What happened? I guess.
Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Okay. What happened to you?
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Reconnecting. Did it hurt? That would take an expert.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Yeah.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Yeah, that almost killed Sam. That was, oh my god. Because whatever happened to Sam's probably is gonna happen to me because, you know, he's in my brain cells and I need every brain cell I can have to function. So her name is Arnendina. I call her Adriana. Okay. So you guys been...
Repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Oh, that's my neck. Don't be alarmed. I do it every time. Alright, Arnendina, we got something to show you. Yeah, that little thing you...
Welcome, traveler. How may I assist?
Pathfinder headquarters, recreation, culture. That's creepy.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Yeah, nice talking to you, not a real lady.
We can start building
Hey, Arnendina, yeah. The fuck? Let me talk to you, lady.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them. They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
I believe you, right off the bat. Then how does this happen? Well, I can't say I believe you. Damn well. I almost lost Sam, and Sam's pretty important to Mass Effect, I'm assuming. Let me see. I don't know. Should I go about this emotionally or intelligently? Then how did this happen?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to Tan. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Tan. Complaints. I've seen a lot of down with AIs in those latest. What's wrong with the AI? I can understand for you. Down the AI. That's stupid. I can't say that.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
She has a good point. I know. I've been thinking about that for a while. Like the stuff we don't understand, we get scared of. Like, why do we have to be scared of it? Can't we just like act casual and just try to understand it? Then again, if I see something I don't never see in my life, I would freak the fuck out. I would not stay calm. I can understand fear.
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The eye kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
The kiosk. The fuck fuck is the IKEOS?
Pathfinder Rider, if you will.
Yeah, can you look for anti-AI activity on the Nexus? I still don't know what's going on. The anti-AI. I really should begin to like the main story, but all these side missions are fun. Oh yeah. Shit, oh, I can't do it. What the fuck is? Oh, why are you red? You're blue. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Because I've seen plenty of sci-fi movies, and when you're red, red's not good.
Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed in your head.
You wanted to help me? Who are you? What is this? Wait, so our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed in your head. This AI, I need this AI. Who are you?
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
A good idea. No, Sam, I'm great. I feel weird without Sam. No, damn, shit. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me think about this. So these guys try to take Sam out of my brain, but I need Sam because Sam is more important. He's like important to like me and the Nexus, Andromeda, everything. I can pretend to say Sam is out of my head and try to find out who this guy is, or I can tell the truth and say, no Sam, I'm great. Wait, what? Wait, no Sam, I'm great. I can win their trust. Let's try to win their trust for a little bit.
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Knights. Can I meet her? Where are you?
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Alright.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything.
Did you know
I'll check my
when the
email.
Asari
We need to
AI
find them.
Solaris went
Yeah,
rogue, an
he's
entire
right.
colony had to be destroyed?
On hold. Wait for an email from Knight. It's on hold.
The Hannibal VI on Earth's moon killed dozens of elite soldiers. Imagine
Okay, well, I gotta go check my email, which my email would be in my headquarters, in my Pathfinder quarters, which would be in my... What was my ship called again? The Tempest, which is that baby over there.
Don't shut the crate off
Sorry, couldn't...
All clear.
Return to Tempest. I will. Guess he's right. They tried to attack Sam. Well, I don't know how they figured it out, but they figured out I had Sam inside my head, and they tried because Sam's an artificial intelligence, and I'm organic, human being. So what that virus was meant to do was meant to split us apart. But doing that almost took away Sam out of my brain. And we need Sam for important shit.
Liam's looking for you.
Liam? What does Liam want? Alright, where is he? Liam, you in here, buddy?
I deserve a raise.
Yeah, well, I deserve a vacation.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
That wasn't the case. We found electricity in flying rocks. I like the idea. You're romantic. I am not. Well, I don't. What's my luck on romantic ideas? I don't know. Can I make it a challenge to where I can try to get the writer to get laid before me in real life? Food first and flowers. I like that idea.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
They fired you.
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Maybe it was for the best of you? That was cold of her. Maybe it was the best for you. I could sound like a dick to her, or I could sound like a dick to that one bitch. Damn, this is why I like this game. The choices. I gotta, like, connect myself with this game. I gotta put my thoughts in his thoughts and think about what he says. Now, this is why I love RPGs. Let's see. Maybe it was for the best for you. Or maybe it was best for you, or that was cold of her. Well, I don't say cold at all, no more.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
His dad. What appealed to you? Dad can inspire people. Nothing certain. Nothing certain.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Move on, Cora. None of this is fair.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Aw, Cora, you got a sweet side. I like it. Alright, well, see you later. I gotta go talk to Liam. No, what I gotta do is I need to... Firefighters. It's on hold for now. Okay, so I'll keep that off for now. Sleeping Dragons. I need to go find Liam. So much shit in this game. I love it. Scan everything. Alright, anybody seen Liam? Big black dude with almost similar hair as me, just black. Not white. The hair color, of course, not the skin color. Liam? No, Cora. This is Cora's base, so this room right here is hers. Who are Drac? Yeah, Drag. That's Drac. That's Alexi. Where's PB at? She's in a escape pod. Quarters.
Just some light scatter from ice in the Scourge.
I'll recalibrate the sensors for bloody nuisance cloud.
Kylo. You guys seen... This is PB's base. What the hell's in here? It's an escape pod. Okay, so PB's not in here. What about this one? A loadout station? Oh yeah. My weapons. Armor. Initiative helmet. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stuff. My armor's like default right now. Anybody seen Liam? Can't find the dude. Liam, where you at? Has
I hear this joke.
anybody seen Liam?
Where'd you hear that? A gloating Brody. It was a close game.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Who's this?
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hey, you have a sister? How's it going? Am I interrupting?
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I love an explanation. I guess it beats Nexus.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Yeah, no pressure. Thanks. You're intense. I like it. Don't flirt with her. I don't know who to flirt with. No, you're good with guns. You're good with guns? We definitely need people.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many. Welcome aboard.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things you don't. That's me. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
You bet. Alright, well. Veteran Ninx. I'll look her up later. Now where the fuck is Liam? Has anyone seen the dude? Liam? There you are.
I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Where did you find a couch? Did that sentence make sense? Where did you find a couch? That's what I want to know. Like, we on a ship with all this high-tech shit, and you just found a sofa. Like, where?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
My Alliance. What was Holst? I do miss all that. I don't think about it. I don't think about that time. My Alliance.
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1. Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I don't remember those days, but yeah, I do miss them.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder.
What's up?
Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
The dream of adventure? Company like this. Oh no, I'm not dealing with you. Nope. I needed to leave that life. The dream of adventure. Well, I need to leave that life.
When I started with the Alliance, it was about adventure. But with my dad's troubles, staying wasn't going to work. I needed something new. But if I wanted to get away, it had to be this far.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
It puts pressure on us all. We could change the direction.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Alright, thanks. Boop, boop. Alright, Liam was pretty chill. It's good. It was good. I'm getting to know the crew. We talked to what's her face. We talked to Liam, Cora, Drax, where I talked to earlier. Where's Peebee? She wasn't in her escape pod. I know she's not on the Nexus. At least I don't think so. Let's talk to, what's this? Another email terminal? Hey, I don't have to go to my room. What's up?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
You know, almost killed us, right?
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Shit. she's deep. Divine intelligence. A god? I've thought the same. It's not divine. I don't want to sound like a dick. I've thought the same. Divine intelligence. A god? I really didn't think the same at all, though.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Whoa, this game goes fucking deep. By a scientist brings me closer. I feel the same. There's no higher power. There is a higher power. You're an arrogant if you think there's not. I mean, let me break it down for you. We're humans, right? We're humans, and what we learned today is what we know today, basically. But say there's other life out there, just not in the same galaxy or universe where we are, because there's life on other planets. So what makes her think there isn't?
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine
No.
intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
Fuck. I don't know what I dropped my controller. I didn't see what I chose. God damn it. All right. Would a true creator want to pass on a divine drive to invent? Then why bother with science? Believe what you want. Then why bother with science? Huh?
If everything was set in place by some mysterious creator, why even be a scientist?
If I have reverence for a creator, how could I not want to study their creation? My faith does not hinder my work as a scientist. It encourages it. My senses tell me what the world is. Science shows me how it came to be. And religion tells me why.
Dude, this game, holy fuck. Whoa, my mind. It goes deep. You can tell yourself that? You can tell yourself that. I'm not, no. I hope I didn't offend.
I apologize if I offended you. I can be insensitive.
You're fine. Being challenged forces me to dig deep in my beliefs. It's healthy. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
No, really, I want to keep talking. You got some good fucking theories.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
That's a good question. I mean, from what I've seen in that vault, I mean, what we've seen in that vault, that was a pretty big landscape. Parties? Don't be a dick. Could go deeper in the earth. Parties? Be like a comedian. Like, what's all that space for? Parties?
Wild remnant parties. What else would you use it for?
Well, that's a thought. You don't really think they... Oh, joking. I see. Good one.
The science of the Nexus. The science team on the Nexus. About that, the Nexus. I shouldn't have put that science team on there. Since what's his face made a good point. Terraforming. Your faith. We'll talk later. The Scourge. This lady is interesting. I'll talk to you later. I'll be back with her.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
What's your name? Suvi. Alright, I'll remember you. Alright, what are you talking about over here, little dude? Your name is... Kalo. What's going on?
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
It's fun. You said it... You said you designed it?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Ah. A big step for one ship. I have done the same. Not really.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Goddamn. Any more from the Solarian arc? There's Tan. Well, there's Tan.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
You got it. That was pretty chill. The Tempest technology in Calo Jafe. This is good. We're learning, people. Now, where is PB? I talked to well, I didn't talk to everybody. I need to talk to Jackson. What's her face? Lexi?
Feeling okay?
Yep, everything good. The crew moral, memory fragments, friendship with Harry, join the Hyperions, or Hyperion, to see you around, becoming a doctor. And she became a doctor, huh?
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up on busy nights.
Sorry.
Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war.
Sorry.
Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
Alright, memory fragments. What's your friendship with his dad?
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Aw. No, I guess I already talked to her, so. Gotcha. Wait, what's crew morals then? Hyperion? I don't see her around, I guess.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alrighty. Alright, Jax.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in assistant director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Cash. Who are you talking about? Sam? Drac? Nexus Uprising? Sam?
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Tell me about it. Sam and I are a package deal.
Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
Combat experience, you know Vetra? Who's Vetra? Krogan colony?
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
Cash.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
I take your word for it. I like her. You should not say that. I never met her, so I can't say that.
I'm still getting to know her.
There's no Krogan like my Rushan. She's worth knowing.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Don't call me kid. Do you call everyone kid? I was like, hey, one last thing.
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Good point, I guess. Alright, we'll do that later. Alright, now where the... Oh, is that her? Phoebe, girl, where you been?
You again?
Yeah.
Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Oh yeah, the Tempest crew. Let's talk about that.
So how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. Hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right. Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
My turn to talk? Cora's a professional.
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure, sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
Okay. The Remnant. Your current project? Anyone special? The Nexus?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
No. We're talking about this.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
Okay, okay. I'll figure it out later. What about the Nexus? What do you think?
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
Huh. Flirting? You know what's better? Well... Fuck it, let's do flirting. Cross your fingers, everybody. Let's see if Ryder has game.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
Good shit. Good shit.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder.
Damn straight.
Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
Sounds lonely.
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
I guess. We'll run it.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover.
She's right.
I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
She's right. Completely. Alright.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Alright. Well, that was a crew, everybody. Oh, wait, no. There's one more. Who's this guy?
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
This isn't slumming it. I think I barely remember this guy. I think he what the fuck? Who is this guy? I forgot.
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
It must have been hard.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I do more than no. Well, now, well, not me specifically. I'll help you find a purpose. I help you find purpose.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Deal. His name is Gil. Yeah, he's alright, I guess. A little cocky, but he's alright. Alright, buddy. That was the crew. Hope you enjoyed this, and pretty much next video we're gonna go take on some new shit. Hopefully get that email from why did you open so early? Everything good? Nope. Alright.